I'm gonna tell you that I made it safely.
Contact your family for a little bit.
Love you very much. You guys have a good one.
That's when you finally realize mommy can't save you, daddy can't save you.
You need to be able to influence.
I ain't gonna lie, this is where I would have failed right here, cause I still can't fucking swim. This would have been it for seaman skeet, trainee skeet.
Shock.
But not all recruits are ready to take the leap. Is sent to remedial swimming, where they learn the basics.
Damn! Bro, they all black, bro. Oh, hell no. Bro, they all black. Look at the remedial swimming class. Holy shit, I would have been in that bitch. I would have been in there with them.
Where y'all is it, eh?
Yo, where y'all at? Where my man Yeoman at? Man Yeoman?
Oh, shit. What it is, what it do, it's your boy JC Reacts back with another reaction video. Listen, man, I got a banger for y'all today, man. What Navy recruits go through on a daily basis. So basically, pretty much their boot camp, all right? Now, I was not in the Navy. I was 100% active duty Army, baby. Real shit, whore. We don't play that on the water nonsense. We don't do all that. We be on the ground, in the field. Before we get into this video, shout out to all the subscribers. You already know what time it is. Roll to 2,000 subscribers, baby. We only like 50 subscribers away. So definitely, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And I'm not trying to start no beef between the military, but you gotta have some type of pride. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very much proud of the Army, all right? Whore. New people, I see you peeking your head, and hopefully you find something you like, decide to stick around, become part of this family. Cash apps, I really appreciate all the cash apps. As you can see, they go towards the studio, helping give you guys a better quality experience and better content. Patreon's only $5 right now, all right? You know my motto, don't quote me. I don't know if it's the cheapest Patreon on YouTube right now, but it ain't that far off, all right? So listen, hit the Patreon. That's where all the uncut shit is at, man. You don't wanna miss that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video, all right? Let's go, man.
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going.
Off my desk now! Get off my desk now! 1, 2, 3!
This division of U.S. Navy recruits is in week 3 of their 10-week boot camp.
Get him up, Holcomb. It's supposed to hurt. Down!
They're enduring what's known as an intensive training exercise, or IT.
I ain't gonna lie. By week 3, I wasn't sweating like this no more. Cause I was already so used to the regiment. You understand what I'm saying? I was so used to it, and I already knew like the kinks to get around certain shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was like six pack, all that, shoulders, back, everything. I was lit. But I ain't gonna lie, I was not sweating like this in week 3.
EE session.
Push-ups. Get there.
It lasts for about
Yo, what is, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what's going on with the Navy. I don't know what y'all got going on. But y'all drill sergeants or whatever they call, sea sergeants, they don't look too big. They don't look too scary, all right? This dude right here look like he ain't do half the workouts he telling them to do. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in boot camp, when I was in basic training, my drill sergeants were animals, bro. There was like one drill sergeant that was like super tall and he was like skin and bones, but that motherfucker could run though. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. These dudes don't look that fearsome. You understand what I'm saying?
minutes without a break.
Opposition! I told you yesterday I was gonna get mine. Y'all been pissing me off for a week. Between not working together, thinking it's a joke, and it's not. You arguing, not wanting to step up to lead. You're the leader you follow. That's simple. Stop with this individuality and work as a team.
It takes everyone a little bit, I think, to realize the big message. We are one family, we are one team. There are no more individuals.
Okay, so they're called seamen.
IT is not fun. It's to help you remember what you did wrong so that you don't do it again.
We had enough? Yes, sir. No, the we have it.
Oh,
This is
damn, they ain't get to run outside. Why they running in the gym? Bro, yeah, I'm telling you, y'all should have joined the Army, bro. The Army, they'll have you running through forests, different terrains, all type of shit, beautiful days, snow days, rain days, everything. It just built that relationship. It made me feel more together with with the trainees next to me and shit like that, my battle buddies and shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. This ain't really looking too fun. You understand what I'm saying? At least I could say when I was in basic training on the Army sector, even though things were hard, I got a little bit of enjoyment from it because I was doing things like running in forests. I've never seen a forest a day in my life. I'm from New York City, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Before I joined the military, I've never been in a forest. I've never been around trees or that much grass before. You understand what I'm saying? Unless I was on a turf field in Kaiser Park or some shit like that, you know? But yeah, I definitely got to enjoy the sightseeing while we're running, so it made it a little bit easier on my mind mentally. You understand what I'm saying?
Boot camp. Every year, more than 40,000 recruits graduate before becoming sailors and officially joining the fleet.
Damn, I can't imagine wearing that shit.
At Recruit Training Command Great Lakes, located about 35 miles north of Chicago, RTC Great Lakes is the only boot camp for enlisted U.S. Navy sailors.
Who's going to a submarine?
Wait, how much, hold on, I gotta see this. How much soldiers do they have? How much? Army has 481,254 active duty soldiers, right? Navy has 341,996 active duty soldiers. So, yeah, Army has more.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, well, technically that was 2020, all right? So I don't know. Maybe the number went up, maybe it went down. I don't know.
More money? Absolutely, 100%.
Base pay for enlisted sailors is about $22,000 a year. Sailors commit to actively serve for at least 4 to 6 years, depending on their specialty or rate.
There is no special skills required prior to signing that.
God damn, he got a head on him. He the head command master chief recruiting. Look at that goddamn head. He need to get that shit together. He need to grow his shit back. Stop. Matter of fact, I don't even want to see what it look like when it grow back. I don't even want to see that.
Commitment. We're able to take any civilian off the street and transform them into a smartly disciplined, physically fit, basically trained sailor.
That's a bold claim. Imagine how much people got, obviously got recycled, kicked off, sent home, can't discipline. There's a shitload. When I was in the military, bro, when I was in basic training, there was a shitload of kids, like bad apples that were just idiots, bro. Kicked off, went home. That's a bold claim, bro.
Boot camp begins with the night of arrival.
Let's go! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Buses driving from O'Hare Airport bring about 100 new recruits to...
Damn! They ain't got no bags on. They ain't got no luggage. Bro, my stupid ass, when I joined the Army, my stupid ass thought I needed 4 duffel bags, bro. I had 2 duffel bags on my shoulders, right? Tied around my neck, and I was carrying the other 2 in my hands like this, bro. The shark attack, nigga, that shit was torture for me, bro. That was real life torture for me, bro.
Processing facility.
Let's go!
We want to put them in a stressful environment to show them that even though it might be stressful for them, they can get through it.
You're moving too slow!
And then it kind of like sets the tone for the rest of the trip.
I remember that shit, bro.
That guy, where did I tell you to look? Where? Where did I tell you to look? Welcome to Recruit Training Command. I'm Chief Walters. I'll be one of your facilitators this evening. When I tell you to, you will remove your cell phone. You're going to call home. Call your parents. Call your recruiter. I don't care who. But you're going to let them know that you arrived here safely. You have 1 minute. Go.
Nah, they ain't do it like this for us, bro. They gave us the shark attack. The shark attack was, I think, like 45 minutes, bro. And like after that shark attack, we understood exactly like what we signed. If you didn't know, if you didn't like quite understand the agreement and how you signed your life away before, you knew now, bro. Like, all right, this is real. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I like did this. Bro, I called, I made my calls, I sent the text message, and that was it, man. The rest is history.
Hey, I just made it in. I don't have long to speak, but I just want to tell you that I made it safely.
Okay, bro. I gotta go home.
I called my mom. It was definitely emotional though, because you kind of know that's the last time you're gonna be able to contact your family for a little bit.
Love you very much. You guys have a good one.
You understand the words from the other line now?
That's when you finally realize mommy can't save you, daddy can't save you. You understand what I'm saying? That was the point in time when I realized it's not like anybody could save me anyway. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't like my mom and my father. Like it wasn't like I had like relationships with them to this degree or at this point. But it didn't matter who you called. Nobody could save you. You signed your name. Like you're actually here now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are you saying? Yeah to? It's yes to. What is your problem, guy? What is your problem? Why are you moving so slow? You're on my time now, not your time. Hurry up!
It was brutal, I won't lie. It was a culture shock. You are learning pretty much how to be a new human.
You do not know what the you're supposed to be doing at any given time. You will stand at attention until told to do otherwise. At no point in time,
You crying?
you look the staff member in the eye. That's rude and disrespectful, and that's the quickest way to piss us off. Is that understood? Yes. How about some motivation? Is that understood? Yes.
Nah, hell no. Bro, when I came in, when me and my battle buddies came in, we had 8, 9, 10 drill sergeants breathing down our necks. Rah, 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 rah. Big ass niggas, strong ass niggas, rangers. We had real soldiers, like real killers on our necks, bro. I mean, they was not fucking around, man. They was not fucking around, man. I'm telling you.
Recruits receive their ditty bags,
Hey, hurry up. Let's go. Get your socks off my table. Let's go.
which hold their different uniforms, hygiene products, and basic items they'll need for boot camp.
Hurry up. Go, 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 go.
Recruits must provide urine samples to make sure they have no drugs in their systems. Those who can't immediately provide a sample are ordered to hydrate until they can. Although male and female recruits sleep in different compartments, some train in gender-integrated divisions. After being assigned to divisions, recruits wait to meet their recruit division commanders, or RDCs.
Oh, shit.
Back up. Go.
Signified by their red shoulder cords, these RDCs will be with the division until they graduate from boot camp.
Did we say you could talk?
They want to be here to be sailors. So that's our
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real.
train them to help them get there.
Why are we so
Hold on.
no? Hey, you? Isn't he taller than you? Yes, chief. No, chief. I, chief.
We're not their friends.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm not scared of her. I would not have been scared of her, bro. Listen, I'll tell you this. In basic training, there was this motherfucker, bro. I fuck with him now. But let me tell you a story about Drill Sergeant Chandler. This motherfucker was the most devious, evil drill sergeant, nigga. Black dude. Probably about my height, a little bit taller maybe. This motherfucker was a beast, bro. He could run. He could ruck. This motherfucker was sculpted. I'm talking about sculpted. Triceps, biceps, all that, nigga. Legs. Pause, no homo. The nigga, if we was doing a battalion run or a company run or something like that, this dude, excuse my language, this dude could run circles around the trainees, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, I think he could have ran circles around the drill sergeants too. I'm telling you, Drill Sergeant Chow was a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, he was a bad motherfucker, bro. Bad motherfucker, bro. He would have that motherfucking, he was cool though. Like he was cool. He was a cool, evil drill sergeant. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll have this thing where like 1 minute he cool with you. Like he like, yo, good shit, Ski, good shit, Ski. 5 minutes later, he's not your friend, bro. He's not your friend. Bro, he'll sell you out like a boy. Drill Sergeant Chandler was the coolest evil drill sergeant ever, bro. And I honestly feel like if it wasn't for him, bro, I probably wouldn't have got past a lot of my emotional the issues I had going on at home and shit like that, you know. So definitely shout out to Drill Sergeant Chandler, man. You official, bro. You official, but you put me through some hell, my nigga. You put me through hell, bro. I'm cool with him now. I know him now. We in touch now, but I'm telling you, Drill Sergeant Chandler, you a bastard, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You helped me, you motivated me, because I knew, I'm like, yeah, all right, boom, boom, there's somebody that looked like me. And I mean, I came in when I was 28 years old, so I was already out of the game. I haven't ran for 2, 3, 4 years. I was already tired, I had a little gut. Bro, I came in there, he motivated me. I couldn't even run half a mile when I first got there, bro. He motivated me. Him and Drill Sergeant Nava, you know what I'm saying? Both of them, they definitely motivated me, but.
We're here to make them sailors.
Why are you looking at recruits? Do I owe you anything?
You want them to be uncomfortable, right? You want to get them out of their comfort zone. Boot camp is hard, but when you go out to the fleet, if you make a mistake, you're going to kill somebody, right? Now his lives are at stake. So we want them to understand that the bigger picture.
Damn!
Male recruits have to shave their heads. Female recruits can pull their hair back in a bun or wear it down as long as it does not extend below the back of the collar.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. All the female. Yo, you see how some females, they got their shit hanging, like the bob hairstyle? Females could not do that shit when I was in basic training, bro. Everybody's shit had to be back in the thing. They had females, they shit was so short, they couldn't wear it down, bro. They had to pin it closed, no hair hanging. It's a whatever.
Recruits pay their first visit to the galley, where they eat in silence and stare straight ahead until they're dismissed.
Table 8, get up and get out!
They'll need their strength for their first test of boot camp. An initial physical assessment known as the PACER test.
Everyone up!
Timed intervals of push-ups, planks, and running.
Not every recruit shows up where they need to be. That's okay. That's what we're here for.
Put your hands by your side. Look at everybody else next to you. Fix yourself.
If we identify individuals that are struggling, then we can curtail the training to make sure everyone's on a level playing field to be successful.
Recruits have 2 chances to pass the test. If they fail, they're recycled into another division where they'll keep trying until they can move forward.
Yeah, this right here, this is where I would have failed.
Recruits are tested on their ability to swim.
God forbid you're in the abandoned ship scenario where you do have to leave the safety of your ship. The Navy has deemed that we need to be able to implement a swim.
I ain't gonna lie, this is where I would have failed right here, because a nigga still can't swim. I still can't fucking swim. I would have failed right here. This would have been it for seaman skeet, trainee skeet.
Qualification to ensure your safety and the safety of your shipmates. Everyone in the Navy has to have a third-class swim qualification. The third-class qualification consists of stepping from an elevated platform.
Hell no.
Surfacing unassisted, swimming 50 yards, and doing a 5-minute prone on your front, known as a prone float, or on your back, known as a supine float.
I knew it's the Navy. You're gonna need to know how to swim a little bit. I
hell
had swam before, but I had never jumped off the diving board. Hitting the water, you're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. It's a shock.
But not all recruits are ready to take the leap. Some have to be pulled from the water during the test and sent to remedial swimming, where they learn the basics.
Damn! Bro, they all black, bro. Oh, hell no. Bro, they all black. Look at the remedial swimming class. Holy shit, I would have been in that bitch. I would have been in there with them.
The test and sent to remedial swimming, where they learn the...
God damn, look at that. Oh, we got one guy over there. We got one white guy. Far left, one white guy. God damn. Look at the water. That's like 2 feet.
basics of being comfortable in the water.
We're just asking you to try to actually calm yourself down and realize that the water's not going to drag you under. You know, you have to cooperate with it. We have a 99.97% pass rate. We have a higher pass rate for recruits that can't swim than the Navy has of making civilians into sailors.
During week 3, recruits recruits report to the Marlin Spike trainer, where they get their first taste of what it's like to be aboard a Navy ship.
Hand over hand, positive control.
Y'all literally just did this. What is the problem?
Figure eight, one figure eight at a time.
Once they do get to us, there's that nervousness. They don't know anything about a ship. It's scared. Big old vessel in the water, right?
Remove the bird's nest.
We teach them about how to communicate on a ship, how to tie a knot, transitioning them to be a sailor.
This walkthrough, that was the easy part. Now the pressure's on. You up, you up.
Each recruit is assigned a role that corresponds to a real member of a ship's crew,
Make all preparations for getting underway.
with the objectives of getting a ship underway and bringing it safely into port.
Make all preparations for entry and port.
So at the bridge at the very top, you have the boatswain's mate, and then we have our bridge phone talker.
All right, so this is completely new to me right here. This is completely new to me. I know nothing about this. There's never been anything like this for Army soldiers in basic training. So this is a learning experience for me here.
They're going to be having comms with the other 3 phone talking stations down on the actual ship.
Attention on deck, attention on pier.
And the petty officers in charge relay that message to the line captain.
Fake down line going inboard. Fake down line going inboard.
The line captains have that script saying, single up all lines, take in all lines. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's hectic. Because when they're on the actual ship, when they have actual waves moving that ship, they need to be calm, cool, and collected and resort back to their training.
When I say prepare heaving line for heaving, that's when he comes over here.
You're gonna hold this so he can tie the knot.
It's all about communication as well as following all the safety precautions. Anything that can get you injured, you need to make sure you're aware of what that is, make sure your teammates aren't doing it either.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Just standing there, they can be injured. Somebody can go overboard. Somebody can trip up on a line. Take it for myself because I've eaten complete crap before, like falling on the deck of a ship, and it's not fun.
1, 2, 3. Remove figure eights and round turn. Take figure eights off and then round turn. Move to safety zone.
But seamanship starts in the classroom.
What's advance mean? Stop. Okay, next. What's next?
Single up all lines. Folks will eye.
Aye.
All stations, single up all lines.
All stations, bridge.
All stations, bridge, single up all lines.
Single up all. Single up all lines.
It's like speaking a different language. You gotta get the hang of it. It helps that everyone else is doing it with you, so the more you hear it, it's all around.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I do respect about them, they got a whole new language they gotta learn. Like, this is some new shit. I've never even heard this. Not even in movies I've heard this, bro. So shout out to them.
You won't even think about it.
Just tell him the message. Bridge, single up all lines.
It's Barney style. We break it down Barney style.
Barney like the dinosaur?
Yes, pretty much.
Single up all lines, aye. Perfect, just like that.
Isn't it bullshit to name your egg company after meadows, or valleys, or farms? If your hens don't roam on meadows, valleys, or farms? Maybe we should call ourselves Vital Actual Farms. Just a thought. Vital Farms, keeping it bullshit free.
This is called the confidence chamber. I don't call it the gas chamber. I don't call it the torture chamber. It's none of that stuff. It is the confidence chamber. The reason you go through this is so we can prove to you that the mask works. Does that make sense?
Yes, Chief. In week 4, recruits are exposed to CS gas or tear gas in the confidence chamber.
Who's nervous right now? Somebody tell me why you're nervous.
I'm nervous about how my body's gonna react.
Body's gonna react. It's gonna react accordingly.
How's it gonna react? It's gonna react accordingly.
The recruits head inside.
When I went through that goddamn gas chamber, man, I felt like I was dying. Like, you lose all control. You have zero control, bro. That gas is gonna do what it do. And your body gonna do what it do. And it's gonna fumble. You just gotta make sure you stay as calm as possible, bro. I was dying. Bro, dying. They tell you, take a nice big breath in. I said, boy, I felt pepper go through my mouth, my nose. Bro, that shit was hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Chamber and wait for their turn to step to the line at the front of the room.
Yeah, they put that
instructor
joint on there.
pours the powder inside the CS capsules onto a hot plate, filling the room with gas.
Mask up, come on, let's go! Get that mask up! Get that stuff up!
When they take off the mask, it only takes a few seconds before they feel the effects of the gas. Some recruits don't seem affected by it, but most struggle. They cup their hands under their chins to prevent bodily fluids from leaking onto the floor.
What does it feel like when you take that mask off?
It hurts, burns a lot. It's a good sinus.
Nah, we didn't do it. I was in like a classroom and shit like that. I was in the forest. We was in a big ass, we was like a small little hut, a stone hut. They poured the little powder on the hot plate. You saw it come up. That shit, they put so much in it, it filled the entire room. It was like it was cloudy. You could barely see the other side, bro. You could barely see the other side. When we took that joint off, they said you gotta stand in that for what, 10 seconds? You know, comment below if you were in my class or you went through Army basic training and shit. Tell me if maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I think it was like we had to stay in there for I think 10 seconds before we hold each other's shoulder, hold the person in front of you shoulder and walk out in accordance. Like we had to walk out slowly. You understand what I'm saying?
If you're sick, you'll be able to breathe once you leave there.
Senior Group Morales, Division 205, booyah!
Names and division numbers followed by a hoo-yah. After about 15 seconds of exposure, they're
Damn, I got
allowed to
fucking
exit
ingrown
the
hair.
chamber.
Woo! Nah, mine wasn't that quiet, boy. We was loud. We was
Definitely.
Army, we ain't have no behavior, bro, in basic training. We was dying. You see how they good? They being good. My class, we was demons, bro. They sitting there like we was help. There was some big shot dude. I ain't gonna call you out, but there was a big shot. He thought he was the biggest, baddest, toughest dude from the countries and White Cat. He was the biggest, strongest dude there, bro. I'm telling you, he looked like a beast. He was scared. They had to drag his ass in that damn chamber, bro. He was scared to do it. He had to do it by himself after everybody done did it.
You know, sign up to do it again, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah, is it, eh?
Yo, where y'all at? Where my man Yeoman at? Man Yeoman?
Oh shit! Oh no, hell no.
Before, recruits are trained to
He said,
fires.
You never know when a simple fire will break out on board the ship. Any sailor needs to be ready to combat that fire to save the ship, aircraft, submarine, you name it.
Understandable.
Controlled fires fueled by propane tanks simulate different types of fires that could occur on a ship.
A lot of them don't understand that pressure that comes through the hose. As soon as you open up that nozzle, all that pressure starts to push you backwards. They kind of hold it nonchalantly a little bit.
It was one of the most hands-on experiences we got to do. Part of the teamwork that helps you realize that there's going to be points where your life is going to be in the hands of another person. It's important to pay attention because if you're not doing things correctly, you're putting someone else in danger.
Recruits trained to safely fire the M9 Beretta pistol, as well as to
God damn. Is the Army and Marines the only two motherfuckers that shoot M4s and M16s? What's going on? What is going on, bro? Bro, we had Call of Duty guns, bro. They only shooting M9s?
A lot of people that come through here have minimal to zero experience. If something's incorrect, we fix it right away. If we see that some of them are kind of just a little bit too nervous, we'll talk to them, make sure that they're mentally okay, and make sure that they feel safe and they feel like they're in a good environment.
Why should Navy sailors need to be qualified to shoot weapons?
I would say most typically on watch. That's when we have to stand watch and provide some sort of security. If someone steps on board a vessel, anything seems kind of weird, kind of sketchy, then we would have to employ that weapon if things start to escalate.
Boot camp culminates with an event known as battle stations.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Drill Sergeant Chandler made the cadences legendary. So you wanted to run. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to do those battalion runs and them big brigade and company runs, bro. Cause he used to put the soul on the cadences, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It happens inside this building, which may not look like much from the outside, but inside, the recruits encounter this. The USS Traer. It's a 2/3 scale replica of a Navy destroyer ship designed and built by companies that created attractions for Walt Disney World.
You go.
Battle stations is an accumulation of every training evolution.
That's hard.
Throughout basic.
That's hard. Like they got the little ship in there, the 2/3 scale ship on the water inside that like, that's crazy, bro. Inside that hangar, that's fire, bro.
Of a Navy destroyer ship designed and built by companies that created attractions for Walt Disney World.
Battle stations is an accumulation of every training evolution you've done throughout basic, mixed with a little bit.
Yo, no front. I'm trying to get like a contracting job doing something like this. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter what Army, Navy, doesn't matter which one I join, but I just want to do some contracting shit where I'm like involved in like the upbringing of future soldiers. You understand what I'm saying? Like the basic training. I want to be a part of that. I really, really, really do want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a drill sergeant, but I definitely want to be a part of the growth, the before and after. You know, when you see somebody come in and they're like not a soldier whatsoever, they're a trainee and they look just, they're not squared away at all. You understand? And two, you get to that graduation day and it's like, all right, yo, I'm super proud. Because I remember how I felt, man. Graduation day when we was marching in that field, bro, I was proud, bro. I was proud, man. Real talk, I was really proud, bro. And I just want to do something like that. I feel like if I'm to do any career, it has to be something like that. Military related, man.
Deprivation. So I think it's the closest thing any of us are going to get to what being on a ship's like.
Although the Navy agreed to let our crew film parts of the battle stations event.
Oh, wait, is that inside the ship? That's inside that ship? There's no way they built that inside of there, bro.
Details of the scenarios or solutions to the problems recruits have to solve.
So it goes over 17 different scenarios, from firefighting to seamanship, first aid. So all of those combined into one special night.
A special and long night. Recruits are not allowed to sleep during the event.
Doors going. Who are you telling? Are you telling me? Are you telling Petty Officer? Or are you telling CLS? Tell the CLS. Doors go CLS.
When they say when you get to fleet, you gotta be able to handle sleep deprivation, you really do. You have to be able to handle doing the right thing, even when it's very stressful, even when you're cold, wet, tired.
Damn, see, they ain't just throw us into shit like that, bro. They ain't just throw us into shit like that. They give us like staff duty, all right? They give us like staff duty, all right? And first staff duty I ever got, I think, was 2 hours in basic training. Now, in basic training, those 2 hours were crucial, bro, because you were exhausted to the point of like, if once you went to sleep, you're done. I was fighting sleep the entire day, every single day of basic training. So those 2 hours that we had to sit up and stay up for staff duty and watch the soldiers while they slept and stuff like that, bro, that was a lot, bro. They just threw these guys into 24 hours. That's crazy, man.
Sleepy, and even when your peers may not be in the right mindset.
Like, they worked us up 2 hours, then the next time it was like, when I got to AIT, it went to like, all right, listen, man. Well, basically it was 1 hour. AIT was 2 hours. When I got to Big Army and we was in processing, I think it was, everybody had, I believe, 6 hour shift or something like that, or a 3 hour shift or something like that. Very, very like quick turnaround. You know what I mean? But once you got to your unit and you were scheduled for staff duty, that shit was 24 hours. But they gave us a time to build up a tolerance, you know, and get ourselves prepared to handle that 24. Even though I don't think you could ever handle 24, nobody. It doesn't matter who you are, bro. There's a point in time where you're gonna be like, all right, listen, I can't focus. Even if there is a threat, I probably can't even focus enough to make this call, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
The first scenario we saw involved a burst water pipe in a room full of ammunition shells that recruits had to move while trying to patch the pipe.
Oh.
They use their firefighting skills to put out a fire that breaks out on board.
We have all the sound effects, the lighting, the smoke, just because we want to make sure it's as realistic as possible. Once you go out to the ship, if there is ever, you know, emergency situation that happened, we want to kind of reflect that here.
What the hell?
We were allowed to film inside one of the training areas built to resemble the damage suffered by the USS Cole in a deadly attack in October of 2000. With
Damn.
details down to the clock on the wall, which is stopped on the minute the real attack occurred. But when the scenario starts, recruits don't notice such details.
People are dying! People are dying!
They have to locate and evacuate a casualty through thick smoke, over obstacles, and in total darkness.
Some people like working under stress because they say pressure either produces diamonds or bursts pipes.
Woo!
It was really fun. I would definitely do it again, maybe after a full night's rest, but I would 100% do Battle Stations again. It's a night I will never forget.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is a completely different take on what I went through in the military, in the Army, bro. We had our stuff that we did that was like ridiculously hard, but stuff like this, I guess, like this makes me gain a whole new respect for Navy. You understand what I'm saying? For the seamen and all that. Their training, not saying it was the hardest thing. Me personally, I'd say I'd get caught up on a hook on like maybe the swimming thing, but that's about it. Everything else was fairly easy, I guess. You know, I've done the whole 24-hour shit. I've done all this other stuff, no sleep, yada, yada, yada. But that last exercise with the clock, the dead bodies and all that, that's something I would want to do. I would want to experience that training, man.
Battle Stations is complete. Recruits line up in front of the USS Trayer to receive their Navy ball cap, symbolizing their transition from recruits to Navy sailors.
They realize everything that they have done thus far, all the blood, sweat, and tears they shed, they finally earned their Navy ball cap, and it's a proud moment for all of them.
Facts. Went through hell,
that
boy.
That morning was extremely emotional. I was definitely more proud of that than anything.
See, I got chills right now. Man, because I'm just thinking about my time, man. Oh my God, man. Shout out to these young sailors, man, Navy men and seamen. Shout out to them, man. I definitely, like I said, man, if I'm gonna do any career long term, 20 years, it has to be within the military field, man. I don't think I could find happiness anywhere else. Yeah, man. I think I'm just I'm in too deep at this point. You understand what I'm saying? I got out medically discharged, 100% VA disability for a shitload of injuries that I attained during my time in the service. But I definitely would want to come through and be maybe on the teaching side, maybe, you know, assist drill sergeants, whatever, man. Whatever I got to do, man, because I really want to be a part of the next generation. And I guess it's just ingrained in me now. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, anybody out there, if you guys are watching this and you guys have connections in any way, I want to do contracting. I want to do something like this. I want to do something where I can see it. I can be proud of the work I do.
Nothing compares to that moment.
That's fire. That's lit. That's lit.
Friends and family gather to witness their new sailors graduate before joining the fleet.
You see the change. You have some recruits that you never thought they were going to make it past training.
Yeah.
Graduate and you see that, wow, they grasped the point of this. You know they're going to...
That's what they felt about me. That's exactly, they felt like that. It was like, yo, this is the ringleader. They used to call me the ringleader all the time. Like, look, he's a ringleader. Everybody in basic training used to follow me. They used to be my dogs. I kept everybody close. You understand what I'm saying? Penitentiary rules. You understand what I'm saying? If you cool with motherfuckers, if you somebody of influence, you could get the Skittles. You could get the snacks. You could get the cakes. You could get everything. You understand what I'm saying? And I tried my hardest to be like that guy. You understand? And everybody pretty much naturally came to me and, you know, fucked with me and shit like that, but they definitely used to call me the ringleader in that bitch.
Be out there, out in the fleet, it's really rewarding.
Seeing recruits come off the bus with long hair, not knowing their left to the right, not knowing how to wear a uniform, and seeing that transition that they make from a civilian to a recruit to a sailor is truly eye-watering and truly a blessing.
For real. Hey, I left. My daddy said. My daddy said. He said Daddy coming back. We didn't sing this version, but he know you get the gist. This was lit. Drill Sergeant Chandler used to sing the shit out of this one, bro. Yo, Drill Sergeant Chandler, if you watching this video and you get this, do me a favor, please. Sing the cadence, send me the video so I can show my subscribers what you do, bro. This one right here was the one I'm running 14 minutes, 2 mile. You know what I'm saying? I'm running, and I was an old nigga, so that's a lot for me. That's quick for me. There's kids in there doing 11-minute, 2 miles, 10 minutes, 50-second, 2 miles, not me. I was 28 years old as a motherfucker. I was already done, all right? But he used to sing the shit out of this, and it used to motivate me. I used to want to be top soldier when I heard this. Fine. All right, man, that was the end of the video, man. Hit the comment section, man. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the Navy training. Was it too much? Was it just what they needed? Yada, yada, yada. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so you know whenever I post a new video, and a new video like this, if you're into this, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So, listen, man, I'll see you on the next one, man. J-Ski Reacts. Peace.
Look at me, I'm on. Look at me, I'm on. Look at me, I'm on.